Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Game Night. I'm here with Allie and Skip.
Hello.
Hey everyone.
And in just a moment, there it is, we should be seeing the Jackbox Party Starter, which is the game I meant to open last time. I hope everyone's doing well this week, that you guys are staying cool and having a great summer and all that wonderful stuff. I spent 3 hours lost in corn this weekend. It was a long day. It was a really long day.
Welcome to the Midwest.
I saw almost as much corn as I saw in Ohio, and was definitely lost in it. But I am here to tell the tale, which I mean, there's really not much more than it should have been like an hour and a half trip, and it was 3 hours in the corn. Just
Mm.
corn. I asked Siri, "Where are we?" and she was like, "You're in the corn." It was not helpful. Um, yeah, so who is here? We got, of course, Allie and Skip, Daisy Petals, Dream Crystal, Suki, Amanda, and I saw Nikki pop in earlier, and
Ooh, we got
Sammy.
Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. Oh, Suki had a tornado.
Ooh.
That would not be a good combination with corn. You'd get a cornado.
What part of the country you live in, Suki? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm just curious.
Although cornado could be the sequel to Sharknado.
If only you could watch those movies.
Well, they'd
But
have
I know
to
you can't.
they'd have to have Corn Kid in them. Corn Kid would be like the hero of
Okay.
the cornado.
Yeah, Suki, that is really uncommon for that state. I'm honestly surprised.
Yay, climate change. Changing everything we've been used to. Okay, so on our program this evening, we were thinking of doing Trivia Murder Party, Quiplash, and Survive the Internet. If you are new, I will explain how to join us if you would like to participate. You're always welcome just to lurk and watch and laugh at our antics or join in. It's totally up to you guys. We're just here to have fun. So let's get a game room open. Oh, and everyone, please be jealous of Skip. She is at Disney World, reporting live.
Way to throw
I,
her under the bus.
I am reporting live from my hotel room at Disney. But to be fair, we are pass holders because we live in Florida, so I'm really only paying for hotel.
Oh, we just go to Disney when we feel like it because.
Because we can.
Oh, but
Although I have to say it's crazy hot, and the rain comes and goes as it pleases, which we got caught in a couple days ago and got totally soaked.
Well, we're here in Michigan and we're like, we need rain.
just like that.
Yeah,
I could send you some
the
of mine.
grass is starting to turn brown, guys. We need the rain.
Oh, gotta remember to turn live chat on so I don't miss anybody's messages. Hello, Jesse and Disco. Welcome. So, for anyone who has never played Jackbox before, a quick explainer is that this is a game you can play from your internet device, meaning your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your PC, etc. What you will want to do is go to www.jackbox.tv and enter the code MBJW, which is odd because it's like MustBeJewel W, but
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
I was like, huh. We seem to have already filled our player spots, but you're welcome to join the audience, who is also a player. That's the one with all the little heads down there in the corner. And you will want to follow along on your device for trivia questions. And this is a little bit of a different trivia game because it's based on kind of a horror macabre. It's nothing graphic.
B-rated slasher.
It's
Yeah.
it's very family friendly, I would say. It's just a really funny theme to sort of go with having a trivia game. And all kinds of fun things in store. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to pop into chat, and one of our talking heads will be happy to help you.
Yes.
All right. Since we're all full, let's get started. Yeah, Jesse, we enjoy Jackbox very much. We actually have the Quint pack, so if you have any particular games that you want to request that we play, we are all ears. There's really no schedule here. We just sort of, you know, we do what we feel like when we feel like it.
That sounds about right.
I mean, I think we all need like
Love that
one
philosophy.
evening a week just to do what we want. Oh, we got multiple
This is your
Jessies.
wake-up call. Prepare
We usually
to
have
Oh my.
multiple alleys.
I know. It's a
Welcome
treat.
to Trivia
Oh, that's
Murder Party.
true. I haven't seen Allie with
This
a Y
isn't
in
an
here.
ice cream lovers convention after all,
She
but a
may
game
pop
of
in.
dire consequences. Only one of you
It's
will
okay.
survive,
Allie with an I has
but
the
the
party.
memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question.
Oh boy.
Which sword could I not bring to fencing practice?
I mean, technically you
Use your
could bring
device to
any
answer the
sword.
question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
Oh, I should have known better.
Time's running out.
You should have.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I only know that from gaming weapons.
Yeah, that's what
The
I was
rest of
thinking,
you,
and I
Time
just
for
saw
consequences.
the other one first.
Welcome to room 105.
I
It's
got
time
Wispy
for
and
some
Sammy.
pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down
Oh, it's the
this
Plinko
board
one.
and try to avoid the death zones.
But I believe
Someone needs to
we
pick which
have to
slots
choose
are
the death zones.
Go ahead, everyone else.
That's a lot of
Choose a
people
slot
to
make
choose
it
death
no
zones.
bueno.
Yeah, I don't know about your chances here, guys. No promises.
Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize.
I know they both look a little nervous.
Ugh, really? Fine. I'll
I
murder
think
up
Sammy
a few of
always
my
looks
own.
like that.
Okay. Let the games
I mean,
Only
I'd
four?
say you probably want to stick to
Pick a
that
spot
left
to
side,
drop
but
from.
anything can happen.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
Oh, look at that.
Why do you do
Oh,
this to me, Gravity?
Avoided the first
win?
death.
Who will die? Maybe the audience. Hey, audience. I hope
Oh,
you all
the audience
die
is
in my
hiding
game.
behind our
If
heads.
you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever.
That's
It's like
okay. My head
super
can
low
represent the audience for I am within.
Or it's kind of peeking up right behind you.
Let's try
Oh, it
number
was.
one. Look, I know this question gets asked on Jeopardy all the time, but I have to ask it too. Which Spice Girl does not sing a solo line in Wannabe?
Oh, Amanda, we should know this.
oh my god, I have no idea. I was not a Spice Girl person.
I'm torn between two, just because I'm trying to.
I like the song, but I never got into like
Almost out of
who the
time.
members of the band were.
We have to watch the Spice Girls movie
Who
sometime.
picked
You'll
this?
have to
That was
indoctrinate
The
me.
rest of you,
yeah. Oh
Follow
gosh,
me.
it's so bad good.
Only 3 people got it right.
I was
Back to
torn
the
between
killing room.
Posh and Ginger, and I just clicked Ginger.
this is my tattoo
I
parlor.
I love Bad Good.
Give
Bad
me a
Good
new
is
tattoo
good.
by drawing on your device.
Oh no.
I don't have my Oh gosh.
No stylus.
Nope.
Good luck.
Right there.
Oh jeez. No stylus. And my tablet's charging. So good luck everybody else. Nice
I kind of
knowing
feel dangerous
you.
now. I mean, more dangerous. Now,
Oh,
vote
somebody
for your
drew like a
favorite
little
design.
pony eye.
The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Oh, for real?
Vote already.
I started with attempting something. Attempting pony and ended up with bird.
What did you decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick.
Did you do the duck?
Yep, I'll have to laser this
It's some
off.
sort of bird.
I will have my revenge.
I refuse to specify which bird it is because I don't know. Skip! Skip
I
exploded.
didn't have to finish it.
Surprise!
Literally the
end
first
of your
one to
life
die.
isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
There are so many groups that I wish had stayed together.
Let's keep moving. What does the banner that falls at the end of Jurassic Park say?
Oh, Allie's gotta know this one. I would be shocked
We'll
if you
see.
didn't.
We'll see if I remembered.
Time for the
Dang.
stop.
I probably
Who
picked the
picked?
wrong one.
This.
Yes. Do you
The
get it?
rest of you,
Oh,
I
no.
wanna
No,
show
I
you
didn't. It's
something.
been a while since I've seen the original movie.
It's just that I've seen so much behind the scenes stuff.
the lost art of
Oh,
letter
no.
writing.
Oh, good, I don't have to do this one.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm
I do
starting
not type
right
well
now.
on, touchscreens.
Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. And here's how you did.
Dang,
Yikes,
Sammy.
One of you did real bad. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter.
Good job. Alas, Dream Crystal has also been exploded. Yeah, that mad word per minute. Better you guys than me.
Hey, Aaron. Welcome on in.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What currency did Greece use before switching to the euro?
Oh, that feels like such a long time ago now. Do, 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 do.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Whoops.
The rest of you who are still alive.
Oh, hey, I got that
It's
one.
time.
I don't
No, never
remember
mind.
Where I
Never mind, I didn't get that one.
I don't remember where I knew that one, but I
Hopefully
remember
you can
knowing
defend
that one.
yourself from ESP. Type
I
in
don't
an
know
answer
why
that
I knew
fits
that.
this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Aaron, that's what I said too. I thought it was Lyra.
Including any potential
U.S.
mind
state that
readers.
starts with an M.
I think
Not
Allie's
like
got that.
Allie or I would know this at all.
I'm thinking of a couple of ones that would not relate to Jewel or I.
And Wispy Wisp, I consider myself
Now,
a wealth
let's see
of
if there are
useless
any
knowledge that
matches.
only applies to this game and nothing else.
You should have picked a less guessable answer if you wanted
No,
to stay alive.
Skip! Skip, why?
Nobody had Massachusetts. That is a state, right? Geography's not my best. Okay.
Massachusetts is a state.
Beyond Ohio, there's not really much out there that I think about. They're the
Let's try
enemies.
another one. What is the full name of the vampire on Sesame Street?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so, we don't know actual practical, valuable information. We
Oh, this I am like
knowledge.
on this like PB and J.
but useless knowledge we have
Time's
plenty
running out.
of.
Who picked this?
Oh, look at that!
Too
Straight
easy.
across the board.
Let's
I'm
keep
so
moving.
glad that we're all like, oh, we've got
Which
this.
direction is the Brazilian statue Christ the Redeemer facing?
That
That's the only
way.
one we all got right. Oh,
Hmm.
Who else is guessing on this one?
me.
Yep.
Got a 25% chance.
Almost out
Glad
of
that they
time.
didn't add like, southwest, northeast.
Everyone's guessing.
This.
Yep, front. I think front is the correct answer. It is
Steve
facing
Minty says
front.
front.
Come with
That
me.
that was not front.
Nope, that's wrong. Which way is it facing? Oh, east.
We're gonna play Quiplash.
I thought if nothing else,
The game
like
will send a
direction of the
question
Me
to
sun.
too,
voices.
Wispy. I guess an awful
Enter the
lot.
best answer you can think of and hit send.
Oh, we're apparently playing Quiplash.
Yeah, which we'll be playing
the
the
timer for
actual
this one's a little
game
longer.
of.
Mostly as
Shortly.
a way of Okay, let's see what gags
Oh, you guys are
and
quick.
goofs you guys came up with.
Don't stick this in a pencil sharpener. Please, not again.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best.
I find those both to be potentially upsetting.
The player that gets the
Different
fewest
ways.
votes dies.
I don't know. Sharp hot dogs could be fun.
Crap.
Yeah, but how
Um,
small is the leg?
Okay, let's
Or
see
how
what people
big is
think.
the pencil sharpener?
I mean, hot dogs, you can already do fancy things with hot dogs. Like, people make those little hot dog squid things.
This
So,
is true.
I think the
Losing
leg
happened.
would be a little bit more awful.
What if it was a Barbie leg? You could probably put a Barbie leg in a pencil sharpener.
I feel like someone probably has put a Barbie leg in a pencil sharpener.
I wouldn't put it
I
past
never thought I'd be
the,
back here running the old family
somebody
burger hotel.
to do
I
that,
also
yes.
thought I'd never own a pair of Crocs, but the
I would
blood
not
just
be
washes off
surprised.
so easily.
Though there could be a giant pencil
Let's
sharpener
try
out there
another
too
one.
that you could fit a real leg in.
What's the address that Dory obsessively repeats in the movie Finding Nemo?
Oh,
Oh.
Skip, you're at Disney, no cheating.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
live-
this movie.
I've only seen that movie like once.
Yeah, me too.
Time's almost
It
up.
feels like a long time ago.
Who picked this?
Oh no, Jesse, you didn't.
Well, didn't want that to happen.
Ouch.
Let's
So
keep moving.
Jesse apparently
lit,
has
y'all.
put a G1 Dance and
The plasma
Prance
that surrounds the
twirler's
sun
horn
is
in a
known as
pencil
the
sharpener.
What?
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Did Twirler turn to a life of crime after that? It seems like a villain origin story.
Time's running out. Who picked this? Follow me.
Oh, I could have gotten that one.
That was one of the only questions I've been sure about.
I hope you're good with
I was
instructions.
debating
Follow as
between
many
two,
rules
and that
as
was
you
one
can
of
before time runs
the
out.
two.
Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules
oh,
are
we're doing
already on your
things.
device. Go, go!
Doing things.
Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time
So
is
guys,
coming to
do
an
the
end.
thing.
Ooh.
You got outruled.
Oh no.
Waiting with bated breath. Oh, bye, Wispy.
Only one
That's
of you is
stressful.
still alive.
Oh, when did I die? I just
You know what
realized.
that means.
I can't tell
Glad to
you.
see you're the one to make it here alive. But will
Oh,
you be the
Disco
one to escape?
survives. For now.
I'm going to give
All
you
right,
a category.
Disco, in it to win it.
Worn around the neck.
Well, someone steals his
Tap
life
each
force.
answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
I actually know this one.
You move forward one space for
I
each
bet it's not a
correct
real
answer.
question.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Oh, that's
Dun.
cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you.
Oh, I accidentally zoomed in on my phone
Time
screen
is
and now I'm
almost up.
confused. I'm a confused old lady. Allie, fix it.
Uh-oh.
I can't. I'm not there.
What?
The audience
Oh.
is not doing great.
I don't know anything about poetry, guys.
Yeah, I
Just
know,
getting jumped.
Jack. Oh, I know this one, though.
How do you press buttons? I've forgotten how.
I tried to ice skate once. It was a bad time. I didn't do it again.
I just watch ice skating.
Moving on.
The only time I've ever,
Human
like,
hormones.
legitimately won anything from a claw machine was while I was at a skating rink.
I know this one, too.
I'm going too easy on you.
Oh, look, the audience is sneaking out from behind Skip's head.
Uh-oh. Here comes
Oh,
trouble.
I'm happy to say that I did get that one pretty well.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Remembered enough of my high school anatomy class to recognize some of those
Fellowship members
terms.
in Fellowship of the Ring.
Ah, here we go.
And this is where I
Time is almost
fail.
up.
Same. I fail.
My one saving grace question. That pretty much everyone else knows too.
Uh-oh. This might be over soon. Types of lumber.
Ooh.
Man, Disco has a big lead on us. We gotta get smart quick, guys.
Man, Get
Kind of a
Smart was a
gimme.
great show.
Was a great show. I actually even liked the reboot they did.
It's not over yet.
Well,
You need the perfect
Mel
answer
Brooks
for your
was one of the
final escape.
producers, so you
Oh,
know
that-
it's got to be
that
good.
wouldn't
And that
surprise me
includes
at all.
the third answer choice now, too.
Full stop.
Let me just pull up Postmates here and order some smarts. Maybe they'll get here in time. Oh, there he goes. And there we go.
We are dead.
Boom.
I feel like the little guy that they used to represent the audience looks like a ginger root.
I could see it. And Disco is our winner. Good job, Disco. Congratulations on being so smart. Not that any of us are, you know, jealous or anything, because that would be weird. Anywho.
Apparently, Jewel's too predictable.
Ah, that's how you died.
Oh, well.
When was that?
I don't know. I looked up
don't
at one
know.
point and I was a ghost, and I don't know when or how
I
it
don't know when you
happened.
died.
I
Did
think
anyone notice when Jewel died? 'Cause the rest of us have no idea.
maybe I died in the corn this weekend. I am, but
You're a child of the corn.
I am a specter of my former self. Ah.
Oh, during the state thing.
Oh, she's right, Sammy. You're totally right, because I said Missouri,
And somebody else
I said
definitely said
Missouri.
Skip said Missouri, and so
I
Skip
said
Skip killed me. 'Twas Skip in game night
Al-
with the
In another
States.
note, Allie with a Y is here.
Hey!
Hello, other
Other
Allie,
alley!
who, of course, you guys remember as being one of our Oregon Trail characters. Which I think it's so funny that so many of you, at least 3 of you, have told me that you've gotten the game for yourselves since our playing it.
It was
That
a fun
is
time.
really, really amusing. Some of the best ways to find games, like new games that you're into, is just watching people play them.
This is dedication. Allie is on a date and still popped in to say hi on game night.
All right, priorities.
Are we your wingman?
Wing ponies.
We're your wing audience. Your wing chat.
Oh, Erin swooping in with the big news that she got a new job. Congratulations, Erin. I hope it works out wonderfully for you and that you are very happy and prosperous. All right, next up is Quiplash. Which can be funny depending on which one of us has the single brain cell that the 3 of us share.
Spoiler, it's not
No.
me.
I don't
usually
think the brain
Skip.
cell is with me this week. I don't think it's with me this week. I think it melted like 2 days ago.
We've dropped the one brain cell and we're like feeling the floor and we have no clue where it's at.
Nope. It is a mystery to all of us.
Whoops.
So, for anyone who
I
has
think I
not
missed it.
played Quiplash before, it's a little bit like, I think like apples to apples a little bit, I would say. You guys have a better description than that? You're prompted to write things, and then you write the things, and then the things get all mixed together, and it can be really funny. Oh, we got Allie versus Allie in the chat.
Uh
That's
oh.
very fascinating right now.
This door.
Oh, we got drama.
We got teenage drama.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh boy. She's gonna take away your phone, other Allie, and your car. You're gonna get grounded.
Remember, guys, I know we all remember the days when taking away a phone was not exactly a punishment because we had no phones.
Yeah, we had no phones, and then the phones we did have didn't
Please,
do
somebody
anything.
take my phone away from me. Like, you would be doing me a service.
Oh yeah, Allie with an I doesn't really use her phone.
Yeah, I mean, what would we have done? Like, no, don't take my Nokia that I play Snake on. Like, would have been like,
God.
okay. You know?
Man, back in the day when X-Files was still on TV, like the later seasons were sponsored by Nokia. So they made a point in every episode to have like a close-up of one of the agents using a Nokia. Like you see the screen on it and everything.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
not subtle.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're all filled up, so let's get started. And of course, if you are just joining us, it's
May I present
www.jackbox.tv,
Quiplash 3.
code
No way out.
TVOJ.
I'm Schmitty, and I hope you have your quipping face on. And if you're not in the game, put in the room code and join the audience. Your vote counts too.
That's what I just said.
Okay, round 1. You're going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
Oh, I disconnected, but I am back. Oh, somebody's quick. It's not me. I also forgot to pick a character, so I'm a blue.
Blue and not purple.
I know, travesty.
I am not confident with any of these answers.
Not gonna lie, on the screen
The-
while the characters were, I thought the weird floating ball thing was your character.
Was
As a
did not have a lot of great material to work with. Oh, Suki, I love that
All
song.
right, let's begin.
Yeah, there was a recent
Leading
remix
off,
of it that's really good too.
A terrible thing to discover
Ooh, I'll
squirrels
have to look into
burying
it.
in your yard. Voting time.
Oh. Oh, these are both girl. Good.
It reminds me of my grandma's vendetta against squirrels. Landmines.
We saw a squirrel.
Next
We
one
were
up.
at one of the parks yesterday,
The
and we
dumbest
were sitting on a
petition
bench.
would push
There's a
for
squirrel by my
blank.
foot, and some kid walked past trying to scare it, and his dad goes, "They're not
Now
afraid
it
of you.
gets
They're
real.
theme park
Pick
squirrels."
your favorite.
Uh-huh. I think Allie's had some incidents with squirrels too.
Oh my god. Guys, I have had incidents with squirrels.
I feel like you've had incidents with a lot of things.
Mormons, squirrels.
Oh, the Mormon story is
Let's
my
see how they
favorite,
handle
because I was
a
there for
terrible
that.
sound option to have on a
Figured
white
you'd,
noise machine.
Be amused if I mentioned that.
Oh God,
Here's
guys!
the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Oh my
You know,
gosh!
the moment I hear my cat have a hairball, like, I sit up like nothing. Like, I will have earplugs in, but that sound gets me up.
That is like the one sound that will wake me out of the deepest sleep, even if it's like across the house. Like, I don't have cats right now, but I think we
Let's
all
see the next one.
know.
America doesn't have a royal
I will have
We
to
just
tell the
have
Mormon
blank.
story later when we have a little bit more time.
Yeah.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Ooh.
Not a hive mind
Oh.
here at all, huh? Hey, you know, guys, if you get a gray hair, it's just your tinsel coming in. You are becoming a princess pony.
Guys, I think I've been one-upped.
I have a whole streak of gray hair. My mom said I should dye it, and I said, no, I think people like it.
I would do like a funky color. I miss my purple hair.
But that's fair.
And
I
next
deserve
is-
that loss. I
didn't
should have
come here to
thought a
make
little bit
friends.
harder.
I came here to blank. Decisions.
Oh my
Choose your
gosh.
favorite.
Okay, these
That's
are
such-
these
that's
are
such
both
a-
acceptable.
It's such a mood. It's such a relatable mood. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, no one comes to the pony meet that way.
I love how Steve's Minty is getting very descriptive.
Oh yes, the details no one needed. Thank you.
Let's keep it going. A terrible model
Glad I
name for a
already ate dinner.
self-driving car. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Well, I'm glad to know that I spelled that word right later.
I can't help but think of the commercial with the mayhem guy. I didn't want to say anything, but that's what I was thinking.
And now, name of an award show that celebrates the most mediocre movies of the year. Time to pick the one you like best.
Yeah, I can see who has the brain cell with this one. And
Hey, I
Skip,
told you.
Skip, my dad just texted me to tell you that theme park squirrels are animatronic.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
this is a real squirrel, but you know.
Nope. He says definitely animatronic.
All right, check this out. If a friend describes your blind date as interesting,
Oh, that
it
was definitely a
means
case
blank.
of I'm like, I have no idea. Alliteration will save me.
All right, people,
we
it's voting
we
time.
were walking past some family today, and there was some random wildlife. I don't remember what it was, but they were so fascinated by them. I don't know if it was a squirrel or just a bird or what it was. And I'm like, are these people from like? Oh, it was a lizard. They saw a lizard, and they were so fascinated by this tiny little lizard.
Oh, they're everywhere too in Florida.
Yeah, down here especially. Yeah, they must have been from up north or something.
Round 1 is behind us,
Oh,
and the
those
scoreboard
Yanks,
awaits.
you know. We just
Or Canadian.
we don't have much lizards up here.
Could have been Canadians too.
Woo, not last.
Welcome
I'm
to round 2.
glad to know that
knew
I
you could make
stayed
it,
in
but
place.
Get ready. The points
Yep,
are
I'm right
doubled,
about
and
where
the
I normally
pressure
am,
is
last
on.
place.
Lucy looks like a little werewolf, and I love her very much. Oh, we're answering questions, not thinking about cats that look like werewolves. My bad.
Oh.
This one's hard. I keep getting the hard questions.
Hmm.
Okay.
I think this is going to be skirting the edge of the family friendly, but we'll throw it out there.
Ah, alleys.
I mean,
Alley,
they
alley,
gave me
alley.
something to work with, so
I still say Allie is gonna be the one pushing the family friendly boundaries.
Well, it doesn't help that
I
I'm
will
constantly
always
baiting
push
her
the
to
bar.
to say something.
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
I'm always game to be baited.
I hope you didn't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, Daisy, I did a safety
First
on
in
one of
line.
them too, because I just could
How you
not
can
think of
tell
anything.
you've been kidnapped by amateur
I feel a
criminals.
little bit better about this round than the last one.
Okay, choose away.
Gip, is there something you need to tell us? Has somebody
Not my
Has-
question.
have you been taken?
No, I drove.
Oh, the horrors of going to Disney World against your will.
Okay,
They make you
what's
ride
next?
It's a Small World.
The biggest perk
Hey,
of
I like
living in
It's
a
a Small World.
cave.
You only have to get stuck in it once
And now pick
for
your
half an
favorite.
hour to never want to set foot in it again. Ask me how I know.
But Jewel, I remember you telling me a story. I think it was a friend of yours that got stuck at the end of Haunted Mansion
No, that was
with a
me.
little doll. Was it you?
Oh, that
Repeating
was me.
that same
Come
thing over and over and
back.
over. Yeah.
Come back. And don't forget
Next
your
up,
death
A
certificate.
sure sign you were living in a Hallmark
almost took
Channel
off my
holiday
shoe.
movie.
And threw it at that little animatronic doll.
All right, vote for
Permanent
the one you
ban.
like best.
Oh gosh, these are too good.
They are so
are good.
good.
So
These are
spot
good.
on.
I always say all the Hallmark Christmas movies are all the same.
All the Hallmark anything. It's like all Lifetime movies, you know? It's always the same kind of odd themes over and over again.
Moving right along. The new This Player doll is perfect. Every time you pull the string, it says blank. All right, choose your favorite.
I'm actually not the biggest fan of talking dolls. I've had too many creepy ones go through my hands. But then you get to market them on eBay as possibly haunted. And they sell
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
true. Oh, Skip! A2,
Next on the
Skip!
docket,
This betrayal will not be
codename a
forgotten.
nervous spy would give himself on his first
I
mission.
love you, Allie.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh my god.
Oh, that bottom one is totally a Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney name.
Yeah, I wonder who came up with that.
It wasn't I, but I approve.
It was me! And I was very inspired by your references to Ace Attorney.
Fantastic. One day
Ellie
I will
approves this
I will
message.
get you to
Next we
play.
have, if your mom were
Oh,
a
it's almost
superhero,
tied.
what signal would you shine in the sky to summon her?
Oh,
Here's
those
the
are
fun
both
part.
good.
Pick your favorite quip.
Well, I don't know, our rebellious other Allie has managed to sneak away.
Yeah, I noticed. Jewel has not played the Ace Attorney games yet.
I have only heard about them.
I think that she would be
And
entertained by
next,
them, but since
a
it
good
is a lot of
sign
reading,
your
it's one of those
significant
things
other
that
is
you have
cheating on
to
you with a
almost take a little
snowman.
bit at a time.
Allie,
Time
is
to
this
pick the one
yours?
you like best.
It might be mine.
It might be.
By might be, it absolutely is.
Well, that's one way to skirt family friendly.
You know, I was going through my head like, what could possibly be good with the suggestion here, and then I just kept
Oh.
going further, and then I arrived to this destination.
Without further ado,
There was no contest.
the
It was
senior
all
prom
Allie.
theme most often rejected by
great.
high schools.
Great way to put it, too.
Through with me, that
Decisions,
question definitely was
decisions.
not
Choose your
safe.
favorite.
Senior prom? Who's eloping in your senior year of high school?
Hey, a lot of people do, I bet.
You got a lot of like high school sweethearts. Like, I'm sure it happens.
I mean, just because I went to prom alone, you know.
I didn't even go to prom. So
Well,
you're
one
up
I
on me.
did and one I didn't, but
Oh, that was one of those automatic answers. I didn't
Wow,
even
that's it
like
for
write
round
that in.
two? Time really flies. huh?
Like, I
Let's see
was
your
super
scores.
into that like whole that whole idea of high school having like dances and dressing up for those dances. So I lived that life,
Welcome
and I
to
did go to prom, but
Thrip
me
Lab.
as
One
a
last
near
chance to
40-year-old
redeem
person, I
yourself.
probably
I'm
would
going
never
to
have
send
done
each
it.
of you a prompt that
I
Like
totally-
requires
that
I-
was
yeah.
a
three
different me back
separate
then.
responses. Make me
I did it to
proud.
do it, and no regrets. I got
I asked
a
one
I got
of
a
my
purple fairy
friends to
dress
come
and I
with
had
me,
fun.
so
Oh my god.
oh.
Oh gosh, I gotta actually think.
Hmm.
Gotta think. Yeah, I did that thing where I combined my junior and senior year of high school to graduate early, so I went to my original class's prom and my new class's prom because I could.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, one was much better than the other, but you know, did the
Yeah.
whole like get a dress and a corsage and you know.
My mom
all
made
that
my
stuff.
dress, and a bunch of friends and we all chipped in to rent a limo.
Yeah.
So it was pretty cool. And it was
Nice.
raining, so I was like, okay, I could check off the "Raining on Prom Night" song from Grease.
Oh, there you
So-
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't like, I don't know. I just wanted to do it to have
Time's
that
almost
like
up,
classic
hurry.
American experience of like going to prom.
Yeah, I'm glad I went. Granted, it was like 2 hours of rap and maybe 30 minutes of techno. I was a little disappointed with the music selection,
Writing
but
time is
that
over.
30 minutes of techno
All right,
was
let's
great.
have it.
I was very lucky because
Three
My-
things you should never get wet.
oh, let's see.
All
Oh,
right, choose your favorite.
Ugh.
this is a tough call. But I was lucky because my grandma was very excited about me getting a prom dress, and she insisted on taking me somewhere to like get fitted and get a dress tailored, and it was one of the only times she ever saw me in a tailored dress. But
I
she was
could
more
see
excited.
her doing
Yeah,
that.
it was a really great thing that we could do together. Anytime she could get me to dress up and be ladylike was like just the biggest
Yep.
thrill.
3 ways to jazz up your boring old water.
Oh, tell me. I'm sick of drinking boring old
Now
water.
it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Just electrolytes.
Just electrolytes.
I'm
Story
wondering
of
if
my
maybe
life.
you might have contributed to this.
That was me, and I could not think of anything else to put
Because
in
I was
there.
telling you,
I
I was telling you,
blanking.
Skip.
You
were in
This is your
Florida,
fault.
in Disney.
Lots
This is
of
your fault.
lots
In
of
the hot.
salt.
You gotta have
This is your fault.
electrolytes. Ask Erin. I've given her a whole dissertation on electrolytes.
The
Well,
3
well,
worst materials.
I noticed you
to
didn't
build your
vote for
house
it
out
though,
of.
Jewel.
Oh, I was taken by the cayenne and the glitter and everything.
Oh. Water
And
spice.
now,
Oh
pick your
God.
favorite.
Faith, trust, pixie dust.
So I would have said like straw, wood, and brick.
Well, brick is the
Oh,
best thing
well,
to build your house
yeah.
out
Yeah,
of.
but it'd be more clever. However,
I,
spiders
I-
are
I
awful
grasped
building
it,
materials.
I grasped at an empty brain, and that's what came out.
Yep.
I was like, what does it not make sense to
3
use?
terrifying things to stumble
Glass.
across in the woods.
Glass houses are bad.
Yeah. That's a multi-layer statement right there. Glass houses are bad.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Oh, not the animatronics.
Somebody's a big FNAF fan.
The animatronic bears.
I mean, granted, I am also a FNAF fan, but
Like, I'm an absolute nerd for, like, practical animatronic effects in film, but not the,
Nothing to do now but
FNAF
see those final
style.
scores.
that's okay. It's definitely not for everybody.
Like, the hours I spent watching how they made the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park cannot be reclaimed. Dream Crystal, good job. Congratulations. Did anyone else see
Yeah.
the Chuck E. Cheese pony at the Chuck E. Cheese? And
I,
maybe throw the tiniest tantrum that they didn't have enough tickets to get it?
I don't
I
believe
never
I've
went to
ever
Chuck E.
been
Cheese
to a
as a
Chuck E.
kid.
Cheese. Yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah,
didn't.
even as an adult, I've
didn't
never
miss
been.
much. But I specifically remember seeing that pony behind the glass case and having my little face pressed up against it. And that was all I wanted. And I didn't get it until I was about 21. So eBay came through for me later.
Adult money.
Of course it did.
Oh, that's super responsible adult money. Gotta love it.
I mean, I'm not one to talk because, guys, I must confess that I have been drowning in DVD cases for all the anime that I have acquired since becoming an adult.
I mean, you
Bro,
said a
I'm
lot.
at Disney World.
I did not understand. Yeah, and I'm buried in about 1,500 ponies at the moment. We're such adults. It's so obvious. Allie, are we doing Party Pack 4?
I do still have that search up. I believe it's Party Pack 4. Yes.
Good, because that's what I clicked on. Also, please enjoy
Okay.
the void while we load the next Party Pack up.
Oh, I really need to see Lily's Wonderland. I heard that it was a really good film.
Oh, I like Fibbage too, but we said survive the internet, so we will survive the internet.
Oh, I forgot about Fibbage.
Oh, and Skip, I do have to add your head to the void.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I know how busy you've been lately.
Yeah, so my editing computer is really tied up right now because I am using 2 digitizing devices and 2 VCRs to digitize more than 50 VHS tapes. They're running like around the clock, but as soon as that computer gets a break, I can copy and paste the attributes to have you bounce around with us.
Bounce around Allie's head.
Yep.
I got some.
Well,
ideas.
one of us hit the
Just like in
corner.
just like in real life.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know if I want to tell you guys what I'm digitizing. Because Amanda's the only one who's going to understand.
I mean, I understand. It's not my thing, but I'm not going to judge you for it. I mean, you should...
Oh, no, it's 100% judgment worthy. I would not blame anyone for that. So
I mean, if I had that many tapes of Megumi Ogata, like, yes.
Yeah, by the way, not anime. Long story short...
Steve's Minty got it.
Oh, Steve's Minty outed me. I somehow ended up with the entire collection of my entire friend groups, recorded VHS tapes of NSYNC content. Like NSYNC, TRL, MTV stuff.
Oh,
You know.
Aaron, are you a fan of Megumi Ogata?
All that, and it is more than 50 VHS tapes, some of which are like 6 hours long. And so they have to capture in real
Aaron.
time.
Oh, Aaron. We're going to have a bonding moment.
Ellie, you were interrupting my very important, vital, crucial story.
sorry. I'll be quiet.
Oh, you take it to the chat.
No, that was
I am.
that was pretty much it. Just that, like, you know, everybody like went to high school and like went off to college and left all their stuff with me. So I ended up with all of this, and so it's I mean, like, it's a crazy amount of stuff. But I thought, yeah, I want to sell these tapes, but if I digitize them, I can like share them with people like Amanda, and you know, surprise, Amanda, I'm sending you a flash drive at some point. And it could even be monetized like on eBay or something. So that was the sort of impulse decision of, I need to capture this media. And fortunately, I was able to borrow some devices to do it. And I didn't mean to like shut down your conversation, Allie. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
My brain
I typed in.
My brain was struggling and I couldn't keep up.
No,
That brain
it's all good. I'm just more or less surprised that somebody knows who Megumi Ogata is besides myself.
Oh, are we all but nerds in our own ways? And Jesse, yeah, I learned some of the dances back in the day, like when I could still stand up for extended periods of time and not die. Good times. Super good times. I mean, a lot of great memories with that era. Okay. If my screen can stop glitching, we can go ahead and start.
3, 2, 1.
For those who haven't
8
played before,
players.
this game
Wow,
is a
I feel
lot
like
like
an internet
Quiplash.
celebrity. Don't forget, you can join the
But
audience
it's
at
more,
any time.
like,
If enough
colorful
people do
and
it,
stuff.
Maybe we can break the internet.
Yeah, that's
All right,
the
prepare
scientific
for
definition.
liftoff.
Alright. Yeah, Jesse, I don't have so much pain as I'm allergic to
Hey
gravity.
there, my name is Todd. Believe it or not, the internet can
Unfortunately.
be more than just a productive tool. It can
And
also be
everything
used
else.
for a little fun.
Well,
Let me
yes,
show you.
and
Here's
many
a
other
quick tutorial
things.
before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses
Yeah,
will
so
then be
it's
sent
basically
to another
Quiplash.
player. The objective is to
yes.
twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible.
It's
if
just
my
in a
friend
different
Paul said
package.
selfie sticks are,
But
quote,
we'll go ahead and
super
let the
dumb,
tutorial
then I would
play
take him
through.
out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins.
Can you guys even
Okay,
hear
that's
that?
It. Thanks for
It feels like
watching.
it's very
Please
low.
like and subscribe.
I mean,
Please.
I have the
feel so
stream on
empty
mute,
inside.
so I'm not
Let's
the
start
best
things off at
to tell you.
news site.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Well, if anyone has any questions, just let us know.
So you should be seeing a
Amanda's
prompt on
story
your
of my
controller.
life.
There are no
The only
wrong
things I
answers,
think of,
so
I think
just
of like
answer
3
honestly.
hours later.
Oh, I know. Isn't that horrible? Like, you get the right comeback, but it's like 5 minutes after the fact.
All the time. Oh, Aaron, that's awesome. It's a bop. It's a really great song, I think. I mean, granted, that's partially just like the time I grew up in, but like it was iconic, you know?
My nephew would also say that that song is great, but he has his own taste in music. It doesn't match mine.
Well, I'll go jam out with your sister and your nephew.
That's fine.
Like, how many times have I told you, oh my gosh, tell your sister, NSYNC might get back together, and NSYNC released a song in 2024. And I'm sure she just, like, does not care, but the thought is there. It's like, I just need somebody to geek out with sometimes.
Oh, I think we all need somebody to geek out with.
Spice Girls
You're
were
getting
great,
another
too.
player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
Not spell.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I did a whoops. Okay.
Misspelling?
Yes. It's just gonna be a jumble of letters, so if it's okay, I'm just gonna say it out loud when it comes up.
All right, keyboard smash. Got it.
Yeah.
Keyboard smash.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those kind of things. See, chair fitness I could get behind. Saddle fitness
Mark,
is working out
helpful.
pretty well for me, as long as I'm not, like, standing.
I was gonna say you had Mark the helpful whatever up in the screen there. Kind of reminds me of the little paperclip that broke
Yeah.
Microsoft this week.
Clippy!
Oh, God.
Oh, I was sweating in the corn this weekend, Aaron. Both because we were lost and because I was tired.
I mean, I go up to the second floor and I sweat, if that's, you know,
I
but
step
it's hot
outside
up
and I
here.
sweat.
Do you regret your
I
decisions?
step outside
It's too
and I
late
sweat.
now.
Ah! Oh, I like it.
Oh, that's nice. Chef's kiss.
Sounds good. Sounds legit. Sounds like something that would legit happen right about now. Hey, that tracks.
You guys are coming up with some good ones.
Oh, I said orphanage receives full funding. And that's as far as it goes. Sorry. Yeah, cuddly pandas, that slaps. Yeah, yeah. School politics are also a thing.
Hmm.
Sure. Are you sure that's not like actual Florida news? Because I could see it.
ridiculous.
That's
See that
like
happen?
a
Place
day
your
of
vote now.
work for me.
I could
Right.
totally see that happening.
Oh, I don't know if you can see Skip's answer there. It is keep the ponies.
Keep the ponies. Hidden behind my head. Mine and Ali's big heads.
So yeah, they say the most ridiculous, but like we always go with like the most funny or the most ironic, you know, whatever strikes your fancy
Let's
the
see who
most.
got the votes.
Yeah, I think whatever makes me laugh. Is
Oh,
And
thank you,
usually
for,
the
thank you
votes
for
do
the
go with.
thank you for the pity votes.
Here's who twisted your words. Some points for
Yeah,
them.
typing skills.
And you, the victim.
There were a
get
lot
some
of really
pity
good
points.
ones, though.
Oh yeah, you guys are such a
Hope somebody got a
creative
screen
group.
grab
I
of
always look
this.
forward to all this. And Aaron says that Clippy brought down the internet this week.
Here's the
I
order
would
of
say
who I
Ghost
think
of
is
Clippy
cool
would
from
be
top to bottom.
accurate.
Yeah, I don't think Clippy is really around physically anymore. It must be his ghost.
Okay, let's move on.
Ghost
Let's
in the
go to,
shell.
Ghost
job
of the Clip.
networking site.
Job network. Oh, Sammy,
Your
it
second
happens to the
prompt
best
is
of
being
us.
Sent to your device. Please answer it.
Like the many seconds I spend sitting here staring at my screen when I'm supposed to be typing an answer. and suddenly realize I'm supposed to be doing a thing. That's a mood.
I love how we've gotten all silent because everybody's feverishly
I know,
busy
everyone's trying to think.
typing. I'm just sitting here in the audience like, I'm gonna count this earth being tossed in the trash another 21 more times.
Yeah. I really just put down the first thing that pops into my head.
I mean, a lot of this is like, you gotta let the word vomit flow.
Yeah, and Jesse, I always say that my internal monologue is the internet dial-up noise. If that makes any sense.
Yes.
Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
Oh boy. So Allie, you're in the audience?
I am in the audience because I got distracted by talking about Megumi Ogata with Aaron, and I looked up and I was like, oh, I guess I need to join the audience now.
I apologize for my typo, whoever sees mine.
It's okay. I got around in with Quiplash, so I am not disappointed.
I like don't know people, so take that for what you will. Oh, your dog was busy with zoomies.
Oh, we
I
love
love-
dog zoomies.
I love all zoomies. I think a lot of different animals have zoomies, and it's all that
Ready
same
or not,
energy.
Here we go.
All right, I'll take it. It's a little, the bar's set a little low, but that's all right.
Okay.
I have been outdone by the Cheeto Man, it would seem. Isn't the Cheeto one a cheetah?
He is a cheetah.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Oh boy. I'm gonna just choose not to comment on some of these.
Oh my god.
Oh, Pizza Rat! We are all Pizza Rat. We just want to get our slice.
I had pizza for dinner.
Oh, you had Hungry Howie's too.
Yes, I did.
True.
I love that a lot of these are just describing people at this point.
Yeah, my prompts were all like people.
Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd.
There we go.
I'm just going to pick this one just because it has my name in
Let's see
it.
who got the points.
Well, there's some logic. Yes, Pizza Rat. Oh, I haven't had pizza in years, and I do miss it. So you guys should all eat pizza for me.
Let's see what that
I
round
think I
did to
had
things.
pizza this week already.
Question
remember.
though, what is the best kind of pizza? I want to see how many people are on my side.
Let's keep this party train moving.
What do you mean by
Go to,
kind? Like,
Like
Topping?
yeah, like
Web
toppings, flavors.
Oh,
I
I
eat pizza.
yeah, I am also boring. I eat cheese
It's
pizza.
time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart
Jesse
this
is part of my tribe. That pineapple on pizza, so controversial, so delicious. Amanda too.
Yeah, I had learned recently that apparently Detroit style is just deep dish pizza.
I thought that was Chicago style too.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, you never know where you're getting your information from, so.
well, Chicago is deep dish for sure. New York is like a thin crust. I don't know what Detroit is though.
Oh,
You know the
maybe
drill.
I'm like misremembering what it's called then. Like,
Jesse, you
The
know
square-
culinary stuff.
It's the square pizza.
Oh, I have people texting me now asking me about pizza. Y'all can come in the chat room. I can't do all these devices at once. I'm already bidding on an estate sale while I'm hosting game night and participating on my phone. It's too much.
Yes.
Oh yeah, wasn't
yes.
that sale supposed to end during the stream?
It
I
did.
do encourage any lurkers. You are more than welcome to
Please-
come and join the
please come
chat.
in the chat.
Yeah,
We
so
are a
don't
lovely,
full
we are a
disclosure.
lovely, welcoming bunch of people,
I promise.
and we're all
don't
just here
fight.
to nerd out.
For sure. So I have this thing where I multitask a little too much sometimes. But I did just win a My Pretty Pony with its original box and accessories while we were playing. And I can
What
pick it
happened
up
with that?
locally.
Here we go.
What happened with that skyrocket?
Hmm?
Was
Oh, I
that
passed
the skyrocket? Oh, never mind.
the mint on card one. Oh, the fire swamp. Skip, that's where you are.
Where am I? Fire swamp?
Yeah.
Florida.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I wish. Oh my god, I am so in the red, but that is beyond the point. Yes! 100%. Do it. Oh, she's got a point. Also true. Very valid point. Yes! Skip and I win the internet. I was so happy with that. You sure about that, Amanda? Are you sure?
We 100% did not plan that off camera.
Do your civic duty and vote now.
Oh,
Oh,
this just
goodness.
in. I've placed some accidental bids I've just been notified of.
Oh,
Does
no.
anyone want a lot of Hawaiian Lays?
Oh,
Because apparently I'm
We
going
need
to be
another-
getting like 100 of them.
Do we need another tropical pony meat theme? We've already had one though.
Yeah.
You know, if you would have said something like a week ago, my sister was looking for like Hawaiian outfit stuff for
Oh
a
man.
party she was attending, but
Let's see how
that's
everybody voted.
past.
Yeah, see, the whole multitasking thing does not always pan out.
No.
But yeah.
I
But I
mean,
did
some
get the-
It's time
superpowers
for the
are
scoreboard.
pros and cons.
Oh, I did miss the dinosaurs, Allie. Whoops, sorry. But I
That's
did
okay.
get a My Pretty Pony
We only have time
with
for
all
one
its
more, so let's
accessories
end
in
it
box
at,
for $30.
Photo sharing site.
Oh my
Those are
gosh,
worth double
that's
this round,
nuts.
So try not to
Oh,
screw
that's a
this
good
up.
So
price.
we can stick that on the Pony Meat prize table next year.
All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
Tablet, don't fall. I need you.
Yeah, I am year-round looking for prizes for the Maryland
It's time
Pony
to
Meat
take the
and the
gloves
My
off.
Little Pony
Really
Trading
go
Post.
for it this time.
All the time. It's all about opportunity.
I'm not crocheting more ponies.
Oh, I know.
Oh, why not?
But the ones you did were incredible.
They
Oh
are
my
so
god,
fantastic.
so
incredible.
much. That was like 6 months of work. Just being silent about it too.
Yeah, no, you kept
Well,
it
you told
secret
me.
from me for so long.
You told me.
Yep, you were the only one that was in on it, Skip.
Like, I've always got to have a
special.
conspirator.
I feel special.
You know, if you're
Dare I
working on
say
a
I'm
big
lucky.
project, like you gotta tell somebody.
Dare I say I'm watching Food Network at the same time.
Oh, you're multitasking too.
Aaron, there is a really cute Starshine mug on Amazon right now. I can send you a link to it later. It's got like a little bit of glittery stuff, I think. If that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, no, remind me, and I can send it by. And Aaron, I
Yeah,
hope somebody's a
Steve
fan,
Minty.
Let's see how you've grown as
because
right.
they'll be
Steve
able to
Minty
take it
just
home.
said. Steve Minty said that she and Disco are going to invest in raffle tickets. You have to invest in a lot of raffle tickets to beat Gwen. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna warn you now.
We're just gonna bypass the fact that I just had an elephant for a boyfriend.
I mean, they're pretty smart. I wouldn't mind.
They are smart and they're funny.
They live like an incredibly long time,
Aw.
and most of the women all live together, so I'm on board.
Yeah, Gwen is gonna be your competition there. I encourage you both. Tasty. Dumpster skewers. We already have dumpster tea, we might as well have dumpster skewers.
Mm.
Oh, it's so cool. Mm-hmm. Aaron, our Burlington left too.
I
Yeah.
didn't even realize we had a Burlington.
My sister just got new windows installed in her house. Not 24 hours later, a bird pooped on one of them.
Has
She
been
was
christened.
so mad.
It's voting time.
I think that was probably what I told her.
And Skip says, summer fun, sun, and gull poop. It is behind our heads.
And here are the results.
Oh, that's a 4-way tie. You
Oh.
guys are so clever.
Awkward.
See, if the three of us play this game, Allie wins everything, because Jewel and I are not very clever.
Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to
It really
this.
My
just depends
cleverness is
on
very limited.
how, like, awake I am. But yes.
Of course, we also don't have the crutch of
Nikki.
having to be family
I
friendly
can
either.
honestly say you deserve
Good
this.
job, Nikki.
Oh,
Oh, bye
Just-
again.
Jesse, you can have Ollie's. I will let you have Ollie's.
Yeah.
Ollie's this bad experience.
Oh my
Jewel's the best
god,
part.
like very bad.
Well, I mean, shopping there and being employed there are two very different experiences.
Yes, absolutely.
But, all right. Well, I mean, I think that's our 3 games for the evening. I don't think we really have time to fit in one last one. Although y'all know I'd play Trivia Murder Party until the end of time. Even
think
if
most of us
Disco has
would.
a very high chance of beating me. But I'm so glad you all could join us this evening and be able to relax and be entertained as I freak out trying to do too many things at once. It's pretty much a daily occurrence for anyone who's wondering.
Oh,
Lee, tell your Mormon story, Allie.
Jesse wants to know about the Mormons.
Oh, go right ahead.
God. So there had been some Mormons that came to the house, and I'm the one that opened the door. I don't think Mom was home at the time. Now, what you got to understand is I look incredibly young. Most people, if they come to the door and I answer, they're like, "Is your mother there?" And I'm usually like, "No," and then they leave. They did not leave. They talked to me about Mormonism, and they gave me their book, and I was like, "Okay, cool." And yeah, Skip was coming into town that week or something like that, and I told her my address. And when she knocked on the door, I had the curtains drawn because the Mormons were being really aggressive. They kind of kept coming back.
They're at
wanting
every
me
window,
to,
every door,
getting
always
on
watching.
board. So when she knocked, I'm peeking out the side of the window to see if it's somebody that I knew or not. And Skip is like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm checking for Mormons."
She literally just pulled the curtain a little bit, and I could see her eyes sticking out. Is anyone home? She knew I was coming today.
It's like, I know you live in a rough neighborhood, but dang. No. You live in a very nice neighborhood. I've been there. But yeah,
Yeah.
anything door to door cannot be trusted. It's pretty common, I think. But yep, everyone, thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing or watching or a combination of the two. We will be continuing with some random games for a bit until we decide otherwise. If you have any
We have some
suggestions
new
or
lurkers.
yeah, anything you want to play,
Join us next week in
Just-
the chat.
yeah, just let us know. And I'm glad you guys got your Oregon Trail stickers. I thought that was fun. I would
you're-
love to play that again sometime. We'll give it some time in between to get some new games going, hopefully. Either way, have a wonderful evening and a wonderful weekend. And pro tip, do not get lost in the corn. It's very scary. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone.